Now, this podcast does not condone or encourage violence, of course not. But how do I phrase this? It would be cool if he went Mussolini mode. Not in a violent way. You don't know how I meant that.
Just goes away. Just is not.
Mhm.
Just not doing his thing
Yeah.
anyway. But no, and it's interesting the parallels because before.
I mean, a lot of people hate him.
Yeah. Well, there was going to be that big tax on pasta because of the tariffs, and then they made an agreement at the last minute. But it was going to be like everyone was panicking that pasta was going to triple in price.
Oh, sure.
And coffee was going way up. So yeah, well, that was going on. I was just like,
Full
there's
circle.
a lot of parallels. And then you had RFK, it's like
Yeah.
eat real food. Like there were like all these parallels
Yeah.
going on.
Did you hear about bromiated flour?
No. So this I'm not familiar with.
I think they're getting rid of bromiated flour in New York City or New York State, or maybe the country. I don't know. New York is concerned about it because it affects pizza and bagels.
It's just so ridiculous. I mean, that whole everything about that guy. It's just like his whole beef tallow thing is like, okay, that's not necessarily more healthy. It tastes good, but it's
Sure.
not necessarily more healthy. And then the whole oh yeah, we're gonna do this and this. We're gonna get these food dyes out. It's like, okay, that's fine, but compare that to all the bad you've done.
Yeah.
Compare that. We're gonna get these food dyes out. By the way, we don't care about chemicals going into your water because my boss is okay with it. We don't care about glyphosate anymore because my boss is also cool with that. But eat a steak, and we're gonna try to get rid of some food dyes, and we're healthy now. Good job. Oh, poor people, you can't buy soda. I did it. You're terrible. You are just terrible.
It's bad. My ex's mom loves him, and she's obsessed with food.
You know what's so sad too, because I know some people that are still hanging on to that guy, which I'm like, I don't know what. Did you see that headline where he was in the news because he sawed a raccoon's dick off?
What?
Yeah. Oh yeah. No. He
can't do that.
He did. He sawed off a raccoon's penis, and people were retweeting it. And underneath, some of his fans, it was like a New York Post thing, and it said RFK saws off a raccoon's penis, and somebody underneath goes, "This is clickbait. The raccoon was already dead." That changed everything. It wasn't a live raccoon. He's a gentleman. The raccoon was already dead.
Why? Is there a reason that a person would do that?
So I looked it up, Mary, which
Thank you.
And somebody said it, someone underneath, they were like, actually, in certain cultures, raccoon peens make good ornaments. And they used the word peen because they wanted to make they wanted to make their point of view even creepier.
Yeah.
So I did look it up, and that is a thing. Sometimes, I think back in the day in the South, a good bit, that was an ornament. You could use a raccoon penis for an ornament. And yes, that is in my search history at some point. Can you use raccoon dicks for ornaments? But that wasn't what he wanted it for. He wasn't even making an ornament. He just wanted it for research. So who knows what he did.
He's so dumb and weird, unfortunately.
He is just a very weird, creepy guy.
You know what my mom says? That family. Something wrong.
Something's going on.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing that's so irritating about it. Like people that are just like, well, he did some okay legal work. But I'm like,
he
look,
didn't.
Well, not only that, but it's just
I'm from there.
Yeah.
And he just put his name on it. It was other
people's
work.
other people.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Because I mean,
They
the river
all hate
stuff.
him
I'm like,
now.
well, that. Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
There was a guy who was writing a book about this stuff, and RFK offered to co-write it with him. And you're just like a no-name person writing a book about ecology, and you're like, sure, that would be awesome to have a Kennedy add some name recognition. And all of these people, they all say he was crazy. It was a huge mistake to let him ride their coattails and take the credit.
I didn't even realize that. Because I was just like, okay, the guy did some okay stuff. Now, apparently he didn't even do that. Someone else did.
Yeah.
But even with that, just so first of all, if you did some okay stuff 40 years ago, that doesn't excuse everything you've done since. And second of all, people don't realize when you are bored into one of the most powerful political dynasties in the world, you never have to think about consequence. You never have to think about finances. You never have to think about any of that.
No, you come out weird.
You come out weird. And not only that, but it's like if you have an average reading ability, you can fart your way through a law degree.
Yes.
It's impressive when somebody overcomes a bunch of shit to get a law degree, or even just a regular person getting a law degree. It's not easy. But when you have every advantage in the world times a million, a law degree is not that freaking impressive. Especially when there's like one thing people can point to that you technically didn't even do. Like, yeah, that guy. I don't know how anyone is not over him at this point.
I don't know. Some of these people, they're just obsessed with food.
Yeah, well, and that's like the saddest thing because there is something to be said about the food in our country. Like we have ingredients that
Monsanto is bad. The pharma lobbies are bad. You know, these people aren't stupid. They're just focused on one thing.
Well, yeah, and it's sad that a valid issue was hijacked by him.
Yeah.
Because it's like, this is a real issue, but it's, you're just like, let's get the food dye out. Let's get, like, yeah, would it be better if a soda had cane sugar versus the high fructose syrup shit that we use? Yeah, I guess technically it'd be, quote, better.
Yeah.
But it's still that's still like a small, like very, like that ignores sort of the big picture, because at the end of the day, he's not actually going to go after any of the real people. He's not for sure, like he's not actually confronting, like the big factory farm lobby or the big, soda lobby or like any of the mass production.
They're paying him for his beef views.
For his beef. The tallow views. Like it's sad.
Yeah.